thank everybody for coming in tonight to honor these young men here. They're going to sign their letter of intent. I want to thank Mrs. Fromm and Mr. Voinovich for being here. I know we have some school board members as well as the Booster Club who is providing the drinks and snacks tonight. So thank you very much. Thank you to all the families. What a great night. Thank you to the coaches. And really proud of these 4 young men. So what we will do is we're going to have Mr. Wayne Scott and Coach Childers talk about their guys. When they are done, we'll do a signing up here where Mr. Cummings and anybody else that wants to take a picture of these guys signing their letter of intent, we'll do it at that time. After we do that, we'll have some time where we can have some snacks and some drinks. And then talk to these young men up here. They will invite their family and friends, and I told them to take as many photos as they want with their group of people. And we'll have a time of fellowship and celebrate this great night. So with that being said, I'm going to introduce Coach Wayne Scott to come up, our head baseball coach for this year, and he's going to talk about the 2 baseball guys that are signing.
A lot bigger crowd than in the fall. Bring in the revenue sports and it gets pretty crazy in here. Obviously, I don't know these guys greatly. I know Cooper a little bit better than Aaron. They're both 2 tremendous young kids. Haven't got the pleasure to coach them yet, but they're everything we're looking for in an athlete at Franklin based on the baseball team. They're both tremendous leaders. They both have great attitudes. They're there every day. They're reliable. I don't have to go beating on their door or sending a text message like, where you at? You're going to show up today. You know what you're going to get. They're going to be there every day. They're going to work hard. Both of them have been contributors for 4 years on the varsity team. So I'm really looking forward to coach these 2. I think we got a really good club this year, and these 2 right here are 2 senior leaders. So that's all I got. Man, a few words.
Speak for Mrs. Fromm and Mr. Voinovich, and the fact that I can say Cooper and Aaron, I've been around them for 4 years at the high school, watching them play baseball. Obviously, Cooper was a part of the football team, and I know firsthand with my son kicking alongside of him what a great young man he is, and I know my son looks up to him. And both of these 2, Aaron and Cooper, are leaders in our hallway. And they're great ambassadors for our school as they leave here. They will give Franklin High School a great name, and I'm looking forward to watching you guys as seniors in our baseball program. So congratulations to you 2. Next up, I'm going to have Coach Childers come up and talk about his 2 guys here. Maybe 3.
Yes. So, thanks for coming. I see teammates in the crowd, and I think when teammates take the time out of the evening when they could be doing something else, it says a lot about their teammates. Thank the administration, the board, for their efforts in this process, and as these guys have went through their 4 years of high school here in our program. We don't get to celebrate moments like this without great parents, So, guys, I think we need to give our parents a round of applause. All you parents know it starts at home, and these guys are achieving goals that they set a long time ago because they have great parents, and it looks like you have some good coaches and some great teachers, some great administrators, and a community that supports you. From a football program standpoint, we're thrilled. We're not signing 2 guys, we're signing 3 guys that was a part of our program. I hope the experiences that our program gave you, the good, the bad, that you can take those opportunities to go to the next level and achieve better things in your life. We have a lot of talent sitting at this front table. John is one of the most team guys I've ever coached in my going on 25 years. He did whatever we asked. He never complained, and he just kept doing it and doing it. I attribute his to Coach Woods. Coach Woods recruited him right out of the hallways. And, so these coaches, college coaches that come in, they're talking about where they recruit. And I said, we recruit right out here. We recruit in the lunchroom. We pull guys in and so forth. So Coach Woods got John to come out. John's going to play football a couple years, and he's going to do great things down at Georgetown. There's no doubt in my mind. He comes from a great family. Matt is hard to replace, 457 tackles. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I probably wouldn't have had that if I got to play 8 years. So, Matt, Matt's a great player, brings a lot of energy, a lot of effort to our team. He stepped up, he had a great senior year, and he too, comes from a great set of parents. And as I already said, it starts at home with you guys. Coop was my guy. Coop just did his thing. I mean, he and I rarely talk because I don't coach kickers, because all I do is mess them up. But Coop and I had a little relationship, and we got three words, up and through, and that's it. I don't say where to put your foot. I don't tell you how to do any of that stuff. Cooper goes and does it. He too comes from a great, successful family here. So that's all the good stuff. The bad stuff is, you guys are going off to college, and your parents probably told you yet that your room is getting traded to a TV room. So when you come home, you're going to have to sleep on the couch. So make sure you enjoy those dorm beds as best you can when you're away. But in closing, you guys are going to be great people. You are great people. You're going to be very successful. When times get tough, don't let adversity get you down. We've all experienced it. We all experience adversity, and we teach you guys that in our program. So with that being said, then it's time to make this official. Congratulations. Your school, you got lots of work. Everybody's proud of it. It's time.
Matt and John, obviously Matt, man, what a fun guy to watch on the football field. He was all over the place, making tackles everywhere, the all-time leading tackler in Franklin history. It was neat as an athletic director to be able to watch that for 4 years. And he's going to a really, really good football program in Grand Valley State. And then John Harris, I've got to know over the last couple of years. You can't find a greater young man. And he's a part of our FCA program here at the school, and is a leader in there, and a guy that's just a high-character guy on the football field and off the football field, and is going to be very, very successful in what he does. So, both of you guys. At this time, okay, as we get the cameras ready, or I should say probably phones, not cameras anymore. Get the phones ready, and you guys can sign your letter of intent.
Can they write cursive?
Yes. The last name.
Last name. Yeah.
That's just my signature. He's good.
John, if you get one, we want John to sit here if you want to kind of get your family and take as many different pictures as you want with your family at the table. And we're waiting for maybe Matt to go after that, and then Cooper, and then Aaron. We can take time to just hang out and talk and celebrate, and just make sure you leave one chocolate chip cookie for me. Haven't had dinner yet. Thank you, Boosters, for doing this and setting up. Thank you very much. And John Harris.